We're exploring West Virginia. We're at a place today that not only had a radio station on top of the restaurant, but it is West Virginia's oldest drive-in. You can still come here and watch a movie every Friday and Saturday. We're right outside of Shinson on Route 19. We're at the Sunset Ellis Restaurant and Drive-In, and we are exploring West Virginia. We're looking for Anthony and Antoinette right now. They're in the back getting things ready. We're going to go back there in a second. But this is something you might have not known about the Ellis. At one time, the restaurant was actually in a trolley car. There was a trolley line that ran from Clarksburg down to Fairmont. They took those lines out, and just so happened there was a trolley car handy. They brought it across the street, planted it, turned it into a restaurant. Now, when the Ellis family bought it, they replaced that trolley car with what you see now, and that's been since the early 50s. Anthony can tell us more about that. Something very interesting for me, especially, is at one time, if you drive past here on Route 19 and look on top of the restaurant, you'll see like a little building, like a little housing. That was a radio studio back in the day, which is pretty cool. But let's go find out something. Oh yeah, and by the way, there's 3 drive-ins left in the state of West Virginia, a little bit over 300 in the entire U.S. At one time, there were 76 in West Virginia alone. Now there's 3, and this is the oldest one. So let's go find out what we can see.
Well, I'm from the DC area and we don't have this, how I grew up. So to come out here and only spend $7 to watch 2 movies is really, really nice.
It's so fun, and it's just a good way to get together and have fun as friends.
I grew up in Meadowbrook. I've been coming here since late 70s. And we got together about 17 years ago. We've been coming here ever since. I've been bringing her here ever since. It's just always been something I've always done. The end of summer is when there's no more movies on the billboard out front.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
It's a sad time.
So you like to see it stay open then?
Oh yes, yes ma'am.
So what do you think, Dad? What do you think the future holds for the drive-in? What would you like to see? Stay open?
Well, I'd like to see, definitely. It's in our blood. You can't, I've been in it since 1950. And it's hard to release it. That's why me and my brother Johnny worked very hard to get the digital projector so we can stay in business. Or otherwise we'd be done.
Right.
When I called out Kansas is where they made the equipment. When I first heard we had to convert, the guy out there told me that it was $100,000 to convert. So we can't hack that. So John knew a guy in Ohio who knew a guy in Texas, and they came and he had a used projector for $33,000. Thanks to all the people that come and attend the theater, for years and kind of help us to get along and to do the things we need to do.